Merhaba. I'm Holly Holzer Bass, the wife of the U.S. Ambassador to Turkey, John Bass. I am really happy to welcome all of you to Sence, From Your Perspective, our exhibition here in the residence of the Ambassador in Ankara, Turkey. I was inspired in putting together this exhibition by a quote by Mevlana. He has a part of a poem where he says, "Between right and wrong, there is a garden. I will meet you there." We have fabulous pieces from wonderful artists that represent the diversity of America. Some of the pieces you will see are pieces by Kevin Cole, an African-American artist who, as a child, his father took him to see the tree where African-Americans were lynched by their neckties. We have pieces by John Quick-to-See Smith, a Native American artist and a member of the Flathead Nation in the United States. We have pieces by Dennis Lee Mitchell, who paints with smoke. Hard to believe, I know, but it is a medium for art. And some beautiful photography, both by Rick Chapman, Susan Eddis, and Susan Wides, who've done pieces that are both representational and presentational. So we hope you enjoy the exhibition, and will visit us online and in person. Thank you.
Thanks very much for taking a couple of minutes to listen to me and to some of the other participants here at the opening of our reception for this great exhibition of American art that we've been able to bring here to Ankara. We built this exhibition around the notion of perspective, because perspective is the basis for communication, and communication is the basis not just for diplomacy, but for interactions between human beings everywhere. And I find that in the modern age, in the digital age, we have too many instances in which people spend all of their time talking to people who think exactly like they do, or talking past each other, when what we really need to be doing is listening to each other more and trying to understand each other's perspectives. And so in the art that's on display here in the residence, we have a set of works that allow people to think a little bit differently about some of the subjects and to actually see the different ways in which their perspective on a work of art changes depending on where they stand, depending on how they look at it, and maybe depending on how they think about it. So once again, thanks so much for joining us, and hope you enjoy the works.